I've made it to Oaxaca. It's now currently 6 a.m. and I have to wait until 2 o'clock to check in, so that's pretty fun because I barely slept on that bus. It's kind of hard to. So what shall we do? Pretty area. This is beautiful here. I thought Mexico City was gonna be much more artsy than this place. Hola. Nice welcome to Oaxaca. Once we get to the end of this park, I take a hard right for a while.
Oh, okay.
And I assume you go straight?
I think I'm straight on, yeah.
Alright, that's where we split then. Alright.
I'll give you a text in a little bit.
Sounds good. See you soon.
Good luck with your journey. I'll see you in a little bit.
Thank you. Yep. Good luck to you as well. And we are on our own. After a nice stroll around Oaxaca, it was time to find my hostel. Ed and I had booked different hostels, so we had to head in different directions. This is when the excitement and fear kicked in for me. Yet again, I was in a new city, all alone. I didn't know whether or not I would make any friends here, and if I'd have a fun time or not. I had no idea what I would be doing here, but that's the price you pay when you travel solo. And honestly, it's worth it, because the majority of the time, it always turns out better than you thought it would. So far, I've only booked one night here. Tonight. I really love Mexico City, and I'm kind of sad I left. But I do also want to explore the country more than just the city, Mexico City. And I was hoping for the best with the 2 days I had here. But unfortunately, the morning didn't start off too well. No, I didn't get pulled over. Hola, ¿cómo estás? My hostel just wouldn't serve me breakfast. Sadly, my hostel won't let me get breakfast there for some reason. Even though I've booked, so I'm walking to find somewhere to get food right now. And it's pretty nice here. Nice cool morning. Earlier it was pretty chilly, but now it's pretty nice. Oh look, I found a little market. Look at this place, this is pretty neat. They have concha. ¿Este concha es chocolate? Sí. Yo quiero uno de chocolate, por favor. ¿Y qué es este? ¿Concha con qué? Ah, ok. Sí, uno chocolate, por favor. Concha. I'm gonna go sit down and get some food and enjoy my concha. Since my birthday was the day before, I decided that the concha would be my birthday cake because I didn't get any yesterday. I also ordered a simple breakfast, which was surprisingly better than you would think. Cheers. Despite being completely exhausted, I decided to take a free walking tour through my hostel, where I made some new friends and even got Ed to join. We even had a stray furry guide who apparently joined the tour every single time. Oaxaca was by far the most artsy city I've ever been to. Most of this walking tour consisted of us trying different foods and drinks, which was pretty interesting because I tried something that I never thought I would. Chupalines, which is a Mexican snack made from grasshoppers.
That's perfect. Go on, you've got it.
There you go.
Wash it down with the curdle drink.
It actually isn't bad.
Oh, okay, you liked it? Out of 10.
It's a weird texture.
And aren't you proud of yourself?
Yeah, the flavor's good, but it's the texture that I'm not a fan
How
of.
many would you say out of 10? 10 being amazing.
6.
Okay, oh, that's a good review.
We also tried some traditional tacos made with Oaxacan meats, and Kirsten, my food reviewer, was very enthusiastic to provide her opinion. Thoughts, come on, let's go.
That is so sexy. I hope all your fans are loving this.
Yes, they are. What do you think? Is it good? Explain it. The flavor.
I got the chorizo,
Uh-huh.
and it's very messy, but it's not all over your face, you're not having fun.
Exactly. You get it. Don't mind me, just a cheeky little self-promotion. And it was all fun and games until Kirsten and I tried escabeche. Yeah, that stuff right there.
We're both going like this.
I need water. I'm not that much of a wuss when it comes to spice, but man, did this stuff have a kick. Since one furry friend is never enough, We made another while stopping at a coffee shop who actually belonged to another YouTuber on a fascinating journey from Canada. Very juicy, delicious mango here. I'm trying so hard to not drop it while also like... oh my god! Oh, and there it goes. There it goes. It wasn't mine though.
I'm trying to get it in the vlog.
No!
Why do you treat me like we're lovers?
At last, we arrived at the best stop of the tour, the great Casa del Mezcal. Yeah, no. After Xochimilco, I felt that I had my fair share of alcohol for the trip, but for my actual favorite part of the tour, it was the chaotic smoky corridor. Yeah, I mean, just look at it. Do I even need to explain anything? This place was quite the experience.
We're in the smoky corridor.
We are definitely in the smoky corridor.
So in this area, you buy like your separate. Yeah, it's hard to breathe, but you buy like the separate things. So you buy the meat, and then you go to another vendor and you buy like the tortillas, and then another vendor and you buy all the ingredients from different vendors in this market, which is pretty cool.
Don't forget to make it there.
Slap it on. Oh wow, they put it right on the rocks. The chorizo? I've never experienced such a chaotic yet fun dining experience. From struggling to breathe from the smoke-filled air, to being crammed into long tables with other people and passing money and food around, yet the food was by far the most delicious I've had in Mexico so far. Passing the tortas. In total, the entire meal was about 210 pesos for 2 people, which is definitely worth it for the experience and how good the food was. Pretty cheap lunch.
Oh, well guys, it's been a fantastic day together, but we'll say goodbye.
Yes,
We hope to see each other again.
one day, when I visit England.
Right, see you later.
Safe travels. Good morning. Today I am heading to, I don't even know to be honest. Me and my friends, I think we're going to a old tree. So I'm here with my friends. We just rode a colectivo taxi to, I don't even know where, but I think we're close to the tree now. But we stopped at a lovely little park. And I'm back here with that as well. Just look at the sheer size of that. That is so big. That is El Tule, the widest tree in the world, with a girth of 137 feet. Despite being completely unaware of where I was heading, my friends made a good choice because the size of this tree in person was absolutely mind-blowing. There were even some lovely decorations in support of Argentina. Here is the trunk right here. Look how freaking massive that is. Oh, and look at this lovely sign helping us out. Branches of the tree. Why, thank you. I could not tell that these were branches, but... So now one of our friends has recommended that we go to an organic market, and we're walking there. Like I said, the colectivo was only 25 pesos each, which is just $1 for what? A 30 almost?
Yeah, 30 minute ride.
Yeah, not a bad deal at all.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the markets we've been exploring today have been drastically different from the markets in the past few days, like Tepito and just the random ones I've walked into. These are much more like relaxed and easygoing and cuter as well. This one is very cute. So I got the tamale and the juice. And the juice was 20 and this was 30. It's like 50 pesos, which is like $2-3, I think. The rest of the day was spent exploring Oaxaca, admiring art museums, and enjoying the little time I had left in the city. Alright, so we're leaving Oaxaca now, and I just said bye to some of my friends that I'd met, and I'm heading to the bus terminal. It's so hard to leave a city. You make so many great friends in literally like a day, and then you just leave, and you move on to the next city. Super fun to do, but also pretty sad because you make such good friends and then they live across the world. Earlier I also parted ways with Ed, which was sad as well because we came from Mexico City together and that was awesome. I loved that. Now I'm heading to the bus terminal and off I go to the next city. Here comes San Cristobal. I'm pretty excited. There's a lot of cool things to do there, but again, also pretty nervous. More nervous than Oaxaca because at least coming here I had Ed and I had a friend. And I wasn't gonna be alone, or you know, I didn't have to journey alone, but now I'm all on my own again. Like I said at the beginning, the price you pay when traveling solo is worth it, because the majority of the time it always turns out better than you thought it would. It's much easier than you think to make friends, have a good time, and make the most out of a new city. And if things don't work out, just move on to the next city. There's no one holding you back. Because the hard part isn't making friends, it's leaving them. So here marks the beginning of the 12-hour almost bus ride. So not gonna be much to film, and I'm not at a window seat, so I'll film a little bit on the bus, but I'll see you guys in 12 hours. Ciao.